Good afternoon, kids. This is the beginners class. So, Mom and Dad, thank you for joining us live for the white, yellow, and orange belts. All right, kids. So let's go ahead and jump straight to it. Okay. So hands behind your back and face the front. Chip. Good job, kids. And let's put our hands in our heart. And remember, I would like you to participate at home. Okay. So let's go ahead and say the student creed. I intend to vote myself in a positive manner to avoid anything that reduces my mental growth or physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. I intend to use what I learned in class constructively and defensively to help myself and fellow man, and to never be abusive or offensive. Face this way. Okay, so before we start, kids, just a quick announcement, Mom and Dad. If you look onto the side of the comments right here on this, on the chat panel, there's a contact information for social media. Please message me if you're interested for your child to have a private lesson through video chat. Okay. Also, possibility is also through iPhone, FaceTime. Okay, so those are the options that we can have for that. Okay, Mom and Dad. And we're also working on something through Facebook where we can do multiple lessons or multiple private lessons in one session. So once we figure that out, Mom and Dad will go ahead and notify you about those. Okay. All right, kids. So let's start off. Let's go ahead and we're gonna start with our running feet. Okay. So let's go. Ready and running feet. All right, so we're going to combine a little bit of what we did before and what we did on Monday, okay? And remember, what we're going to do now is our low feet, our low kicks, okay? So remember the low kicks, we're going to kick about shin level or knee level, okay? So we're going to do low kicks front. And now we have the high knees. So make sure you have your hands in front of you, belt level, stomach level, and touch your knees to your hands. Keep going. So make sure when you guys do it, don't bring your hand down, okay? Bring your knee up. Good. And relax. Okay, so let's put them all together, okay? So when I say running feet, running feet. When I say low kicks, you can do the low kicks. When I say high knees, you're going to do the high knees. Okay, ready? And let's start with the running feet. Ready? Go. And low kicks. And high knees. And back to low kicks. And running feet. And high knees. And low kicks. And running feet. Okay, keep going, kids. And we'll close it out a little bit. Ready? And low feet. Or low kicks, a little bit faster. High knees, a little bit faster. Running feet, a little bit faster. Low kicks, high knees, low kicks, high knees, and relax. Whew, good job. All right, take this chance to get a quick catch of breath, kids. Remember, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Awesome. Miss Chase is here and Mom is jumping into the class. Awesome. Christopher and Vicente, thank you. My regulars for jumping in. Appreciate it. All right, kids. So let's go ahead and jump to our jumping jacks. Let's do 15 jumping jacks. And go. Good job. Okay, and let's go to our push position. Remember, kids, technique, okay? It's not a race. Don't rush through it, okay? You want to have good quality, okay? So if you haven't heard this before, quality over quantity, that means you want to have good rather than many, okay? So I'd rather have you guys do 15 really good push-ups or 10 really good push-ups than doing 100 bad push-ups, okay? So make sure you guys focus on your technique and it's not a race, okay? So let's go ahead and do 10 push-ups. Back straight and bend the elbows. Ready? And go. 10 push-ups. And remember, kids, if you get a little bit too low, put your knees on the ground and put your feet up for warrior push-ups, okay? So you can do that also. A couple seconds for kids to finish their 10. And now let's go on our backs. Feet off the ground. We're going to do 15 crunches, hands behind your head, and touch your elbows to your knees. Go. I know I said 15, but jumped up a little bit too much. That's all right. Good. A couple more seconds. Finishing your 15. And back on our feet. We're going to do another 15 jumping jacks. Ready? And go. Good job. All right, finish your 15, kids. And when you're done, let's go to our push-up position. Good push-ups. Bend those elbows. Again, on your knees or on your toes, okay? And just bend the elbows. Let's do 10. Ready? Go. Yeah. Okay. 10 really good quality push-ups. And on our backs when we're done, 15 crunches. And go. All right, when you're done, just hit type 1 to 10. Give a couple seconds for everyone else to finish up. Okay, kids, let's go ahead and put our legs down in front. And toes facing up. And reach for your toes. Hana, do, set, nek, dase, yase, uga, iru, aho, yo. Good job. And turn your back side to side. That reminds me. So mom and dad, if your child is a yellow belt or an orange belt, they have extra belts, right? They either have a white or yellow one. If your child is a white belt, they can take off their belts and they could use their old belt or their current belt to stretch out. So kids, go ahead and reach for your toes again. And mom and dad, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the belt, the extra belt, and you could have your child open it up, and they're gonna put it on the bottom of their feet, and that way it'll help them stretch by pulling down. Okay, so that can help also. Okay, so kids, go and reach for your toes. Hana, do, set, net, dase, uga, iru, aho, yo. Good. All right, so that's one tool you could use, mom, to help, and mom and dad to help them stretch out a little bit better. Okay, so whenever you have a straight leg, you can use that. All right, kids, just go ahead and bend one leg. For hurdle stretch, make the letter L. And you don't have to use the belt, mom and dad, but I want to go ahead and just demonstrate. So it's an option. And reach for the straight leg. And hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, ero, aho, yo. Good. And to the bent knee. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, ero, aho, yo. And switch legs to the other side. And reach for the straight leg. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, ero, aho, yo. And to the bent knee. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, ero, aho, yo. Good. And kids, let's bring our legs in for butterfly stretch and bounce your knees up and down. So mom and dad, one of these days I'm going to use those belts and make one short video on how to use those belts for stretching. Okay, so keep an eye out on that on Facebook or on YouTube. All right, push your knees down to the ground, kids, and reach your head to your toes. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, ero, aho, yo. Good, and let's open up our legs for splits position. And reach over to one leg. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, ero, aho, yo. Good, and to the other leg. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, ero, aho, yo. And to the middle. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, ilga, ero, aho, yo. Good job, kids. And let's bring our legs in slowly. Stand up. All right, kids, let's fix our belt and our uniform and take this time to get a quick water break and come back. Go. Check these comments. All right, good job, kids. So a couple more seconds. Let people come back from their water break. Hopefully they're not taking too long. Good. All right, kids, let's go ahead and jump straight into our curriculum, okay? Curriculum first, and then we'll do our little workouts, okay? Face the front, trip, kunye, and jumi. Okay, stay right there, kids. We'll just step back so I have more room. And repeat after me. Say stance forms. Okay, go ahead and tell mom and dad what your 3 stances are. All right, so first one, we have the forward stance. Second one, back stance. Third one, horse riding stance, okay? Ready? And when I say 1, you're going to respond, 1, sir. Say 2, 2, sir, and continue on, okay? Ready? And hands to our side. Shake your left leg. Step forward with the left leg first, forward stance, ready? And 1. Okay, make sure that front leg is bent, that back leg is straight. Step forward, 2. Step back, 3. And 4. Good. Stay right there. Second stance, back stance, okay? So step forward with the left leg, and 1. Good. Okay, look at your front leg. Toes should be facing forward. Look at the back leg. Toes should be facing sideways. Both legs bent. More weight on the back leg. Step forward, 2. Now we're going to step back, 3. And last one, 4. Good. Okay, next stance. Last one is horse riding stance. Ready? Left leg step forward. 1. Horse riding stance. Okay, look at both toes. They should be facing the same direction. Both knees bent. Step forward. 2. Step back. 3. And 4. Good. And Judy. All right, good job, kids. Make sure you bend those knees, okay? Remember, conditioning those knees, okay? Making them stronger. Okay, let's add our blocks now. 3 blocks. What are they? We have down block. What's the next one? Middle block. Last one. Upper block. Good. Then with our 4th stance, we punch with a strong ki. Okay? Ready? And Judy. Ready? Left leg, left hand. So step forward with left leg. Block with the left hand, down block. Ready? 1. Step forward, middle block. 2. Step back, upper block. 3. And step back, 4. Punch. Good. Step forward with the left leg to our back stance. Down block. 1. Step forward, middle block. 2. Step back, upper block. 3. Step back, punch. Hold it right there. Step forward. Horse riding stance with down block. Ready? 1. Step forward, middle block. 2. Upper block, step back. 3. And step back, punch. And Judy. All right, let's do it one more time, but you can do it on your own. Okay, ready? So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to count. Okay, ready? And Judy stance. Left leg, left hand first. Ready? Forward stance. Down block. 1. Middle block. 2. Step back, upper block. 3. Step back, punch. Back stance. Step forward. 1 with the down block. Middle block. 2. Step back, upper block. 3. Step back, 4. Punch. Last one. Ready? Step forward, horse riding stance, down block. 1. Middle block. 2. Step back, upper block. 3. And step back, punch. And Judy. Good. Now let's do it again, but just with the counting only, okay? So I will not tell you what stance, and I will not tell you what block, okay? Strictly based on numbers, okay? Remember, ki on number 4. Ready? And Judy. Ready? Left hand, left leg first. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. Next stance. 1. 2. 3. 4. Good. Last stance. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. And Judy. All right, so mom and dad, go ahead and let me know how they were doing, okay? If they did pretty good, please let me know that your child did fine. If they're having trouble, please let me know also, okay? All right, face the front. Chip. Good job, kids. All right, so that's our curriculum, okay? So don't forget stance forms, 3 stances, forward stance, back stance, horse riding stance, and along with those stances are blocks. Down block, middle block, upper block. Chase did good. Good job. All right, so Chase's mom did awesome. Good. All right. Okay, kids, so now let's go ahead and jump into our drills. Okay, so remember last week we did some kicks side to side. Now we're going to elaborate more on it, okay? So we're going to go from just a simple kick stationary, and now we're going to add footwork to it, okay? So let's start with our roundhouse kick first, okay? So I want you to make sure that you're in an open area, and you're going to be kicking to the side. So make sure that you don't have anything or anyone that's going to get kicked, okay? So we want to make sure that we're safe. All right, so let's start with our right leg first, okay? So right leg, and I want you guys to look to the right side, guarding stance, okay? So we're here. We're just going to take the right leg and pick it up, roundhouse kick, okay? So remember, roundhouse kick, body sideways, my kicking leg, knee sideways, and when I kick, my toes sideways, okay? Ready? So let's do 5 of those, okay? Hands up, And I want you guys to key eye after I count. We're gonna do 5, so give me good, strong 5 key eyes. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. Good. Now, one thing I want to note, kids, which way should we be looking when we kick? We want to look the direction where our kick is going, okay? Now, I'm looking this way because I have to look at the screen, okay? Make sure that I don't get off camera. But you guys, you want to look at the direction that you're kicking, okay? So let's switch over to the other side now, and we should be having our left leg kicking now, okay? Ready? So 5 roundhouse kicks with the front leg, the left leg, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay. Let's do it one more time each leg, okay? So I'm kind of stalling a little bit just so you can see the technique, but you guys go ahead, kick and put it down, back down as quick as you can, okay? So you don't have to hold it up as long. Okay, ready? Right leg in, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Other side, last one with the left leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right. So we're gonna keep the same direction, but now we're gonna switch with the kick. We're gonna do a side kick. Okay. So side kick, our leg isn't gonna recoil. Isn't gonna chamber here. It's gonna chamber over this way. Okay. And I'm gonna put my toes facing sideways. So I'm kicking with the heel of my foot. So if you see from this angle, hopefully you can see, I'm kicking like this. Okay. See it from here? Like this, okay? So that's how my side kick is, okay? So we're gonna do 5 each leg. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. Good. Face the other side, left leg now. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Good. All right. So make sure you guys shake out your legs because we're working that muscle right here. So we want to make sure that it doesn't get stiff, okay? Good. So what we're going to do now is, remember when I said we're going to add footwork to our kick? Very simple footwork. So remember at Discovery in the Dojo, when we run, we're going to run sideways now, okay? So it's going to look like this, okay? So just one step. So if I'm facing towards the right, I'm going to be kicking with my right leg. My back leg is going to come, feet together. I'm going to pick up my front leg and kick, okay? So it's going to look like this. 1, 2. All right, so that's my drill. And ultimately, you guys want to just smooth it out eventually. So it's going to look like this. All right, so, but if that's too complicated a little bit, or if you're having trouble with that footwork, just break it into 2 steps. 1, 2. Okay, ready? And so this is called a fast kick or a slide up roundhouse kick. Remember, with your roundhouse kick, point the toes, so you kick the instep in the top of your foot. Okay, ready? And slide up roundhouse kick or fast kick, it's called. 1, back, 2, back, 3, 4, last one, 5. Good. Face the other way now, ready? So remember, it's very similar, okay? It's like you're picking up your leg. We're just adding that slide motion before it. Ready? And 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, and one more, ready? 5, good. Okay, so remember, I want you guys to do the same exact thing, but now with a side kick, okay? Side kick, we're just gonna go 1, okay? Ready? So same footwork, sliding up, but to a side kick now. Ready? 5, and 1, back, 2, 3, and 5. Good. Quick note. So if I have parents who are jumping into the class, if you want, you don't have to kick out. You could just go ahead and do a bent knee motion. So, okay. So mom and dad, if you're doing the class also, you could just do this. All right. And it doesn't have to go up high. You can just do that. All right, kids, ready? Side kick on the other leg. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. Good job, kids. All right. So those are our rounds kicks and our side kicks, okay? And just adding the footwork to it. So this is going to come in handy when you guys get to intermediate class, okay? And then we teach you sparring techniques. You know, a lot of it's going to be attacking, okay? So when attack, boom, okay? So that sliding forward is attacking. So make sure you guys keep that in mind when you're practicing, okay? All right, kids, let's do this. Let's get a quick water break and come back. Ready? Go. Edwin, how's it going, sir? Thank you for jumping in, Mr. Edwin. Good. All right, kids. So let's go ahead. When you come back, sit Taekwondo 10 on the floor in front of the TV. Not too close though, okay? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and close out our talk with the huddle discussion, okay? So for this one, it's the good manners, okay? So remember, we went through magic words, we went through actions, and we went through this week on Monday, being a leader, okay? So really quick, fast review, what does it mean to have good manners? Go and tell mom and dad, okay? Or kids, you can type it in. Excuse me. So to have good manners means being polite, means being courteous, and also being respectful, okay? Especially to your elders, to people with high positions, mom and dad, your teachers, your instructors, those type of people, okay? And in the future, your boss. So make sure you guys show respect. That's part of good manners, okay? And what are some magic words that we can use? Add some magic words. What are some magic words? So we have the usual ones, which is please, thank you, excuse me, may I, how about yes sir, yes ma'am, yes mom, yes dad? Did you guys happen to say any of those ones? I hope so. Okay, good. Now, let's go ahead and pretend that we are in a position where we could show whether we're a good leader or not so good leader, okay? So remember, a good leader, what's a good leader? They are what in the inside? Who remembers what I said last class on Monday? So what I said was a strong in the inside leader, okay? So remember, a good leader is a strong in the inside leader, okay? That means they're strong inside. That means what they're thinking, what they're feeling, and also what they're doing, okay? Their thoughts, their actions, their emotions. Okay, that's a strong inside leader, okay? So let's go ahead and do our example, okay? So let's pretend that I pull up 2 kids. We have 1 kid over here and 1 kid over here, okay? So we have 1 person here who's always bumping into people, trying to get first in line. You know, he doesn't care who's there. He wants to be the first one, so he's pushing people and just standing in front of them, being rude. And we have this person over here, you know, they want to go in front of the line too, but they know that they need to go to the end of the line, right? Whether it's long or short, because it's the right thing to do, all right? So who's showing good manners? The one who's bumping or the one who's actually waiting? This person over here, right? Okay, so let's see. How about this one? This person over here, every time he sees someone fall down, you know, he's laughing, he's making fun of them. Or if they mess up at a school project or they mess up on their homework, man, he's calling them dumb. He's saying that they're not smart. He's putting them down. But we have this person over here, someone falls down, he picks them up. They help them out, okay? They see if they're okay. If they're struggling in school, they're struggling with their schoolwork, their project, they might be struggling with their homework, they offer to help, okay? They see that their friend got a bad grade. Are they gonna make fun of them? Yes or no? No, they're gonna offer to help them out, okay? See what they can do to help them out to bring their grade better, okay? So which one do you think you wanna be friends with? The person over here or the person on this side? Okay. Now, hopefully you guys are picking this person over here who's lifting you up, right? So we have one person here who's always putting us down, making us feel bad, okay? So we usually don't want to be around people like that, okay? But when we have someone who is always helping us, trying to make us feel better or trying to pick us up when we're down, those are the people that we want to be friends with, right? Okay, so if those are the type of people we want to be friends with, what type of person do you think I should be? Should I be the one who's making fun of people when they fall down, putting people down, making fun of them? Or should I be the person who's always checking people if they're okay and showing concern and helping them out if they might need help on something? Yeah, you want to be that type of person, right? The one who's always helping. So remember, the type of person that we are, that's the type of people we draw in, okay? And you want to always surround yourself with positive people, okay? Motivating people, inspiring people, people who make you feel better, but not just feel better, but make you become better also, okay? Become better at what you're doing, all right? Now, really quick, kids, let's go ahead and talk about what we're doing for our commas, okay? So remember the commas announcements that I gave you guys? Kids, if you don't have commas, what you can do is you can use hangers, mom and dad, okay? So if they don't have the commas, pull out those hangers that have that don't have the one for the pants, just for the shirt, right? Those would work perfectly. Actually, I have some right here. Let me go ahead and grab those. So mom and dad, if you guys have hangers that look like these kinds, you could use these to pretend that they're commas, right? Just pretend that one side is the handle and the other side is the blade part, okay? So that way they can still practice and make up that comma form that we mentioned earlier in the beginning of the cycle, okay? So the chop, remember, it's just a cross, and the stab, it's up and down, okay? And then the Z cut, you're just gonna go in, out, okay? And then the swallow block, you're just gonna make an upper block and make it straight, okay? So if you don't have commas, hangers will work too, okay, mom and dad? I know, because as a kid, before social media and everything, and Netflix and Disney Plus, I would do that, right? I'd get these hangers and I'd pretend I'm a ninja. So those will work as commas also, okay, mom and dad? So have fun with that, kids, okay? But be careful, okay? We don't want to break nothing with those hangers, okay? So don't forget about that. Record your child doing the commas forms and take a picture and be ready to show that to us when we come back to Discovery, okay? Make up your own moves, make it cool, add some rolls, maybe a cartwheel, and strong TIs, jump kicks, regular kicks, make it look good, okay, guys? All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna work on our bouncing drills, our footwork, all right? So let's go ahead and make some room here. We're gonna take our right leg, step back guarding stance, and good strong TI, ready, guarding stance, okay, so remember with our footwork, we have slide forward, just like our fast kick or a slide up side kick forward. And we have sliding backwards, okay? And we have switching, all right? So that should sound pretty familiar, okay? So when I say forward, you slide forward. When I say back, backwards. When I say switch, switch, okay? So I want you guys to try to keep up, okay? Ready? And bouncing. And forward, back, forward, back, switch, forward, forward, back, back, switch, forward, back, forward, back, switch, switch, switch. Good job, and relax. All right, so now I'm gonna make it a little bit different by adding the word fast kick, okay? So what do you guys think we're gonna do when I say fast kick? You're gonna do your fast kick, right? Okay, so make sure if you're kicking forward, Don't be too close to the TV, okay? If you want, you guys can do your footwork this way. Forward, back, switch, forward, back, switch. You can do it that way, okay? So you don't kick anything with the screen. So let's go ahead and do that. Ready? And forward, back, forward, back, fast kick, and land right there. Good, and keep that, keep bouncing, and back, switch, forward, back, fast kick, back, back, fast kick, switch, back, 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 fast kick, switch, fast kick, switch, back, back, fast kick, back, switch, fast kick. Good, and relax. All right, good job, kids. All right, who was able to keep up a little bit? Good. All right, kids, so what we're going to jump into now is, let's go ahead and check my notes. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and work on our balance, okay? So we're going to go ahead, we did a front kick before, we did a round kick before, now we're going to do the side kick, okay? So we're going to hold up our leg, side kick here, and we're going to try to keep our leg up. When I say kick, we're going to shoot it out and bring it back in, okay? But we're going to try to do it by keeping our leg up. Okay, all right. Don't worry, kids. If you guys are trying to keep up, awesome, right? That's what we want to do. We want to keep on going, okay? And don't forget, mom and dad, if your kids are trying to keep up, maybe it's a little bit too fast. They could always rewind it, look it over again on the YouTube video, okay? So let's go ahead and work on our balance with a side kick. Ready? And side kick. And ready? Kick. Bring your leg back to the bent position and hold it up. And kick. 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 Good, and relax. All right. For some of my little kids, the white, yellow, orange belts who are like really little and they're having a little bit of trouble with the kicks, having that balance, mom and dad don't stand by them so they can use it as an anchor, okay, as a person to hold, okay? So they could hold it right here, or they could use a chair, okay? So kids, if you're holding mom or dad or using a chair, hold them, but I want you guys to take your hand off of them once in a while, okay? So if you're kicking, take your hand off, right? And you can kick when I call kick, and if you feel like you're gonna tip over, go ahead and grab them, okay? Or grab the chair. So you wanna grab them when you need to, okay? But don't hold on to them the whole time. Okay, ready? So let's do our left leg side kick, ready? And kick, 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 kick. Who has their balance? Kick, and relax. So I'm curious, who noticed that one leg has a little bit more balance than the other one? All right, if that's so, hey, don't worry, okay? Even myself, one leg is a little bit better than the other one. One leg has a little bit more balance than the other one, but I still want to keep on working them, okay? So let's go ahead and put our leg up. Now I'm going to test not only your balance, but your listening skills, okay? So we're going to have to use our brain to multitask now. So I'm either going to call roundhouse kick or side kick. Side kick, roundhouse kick, and I have to keep my balance, okay? So we're doing more than one thing now, okay, ready? So we're going to have to balance, but also at the same time, do the correct kick. Okay, ready? And leg up, and roundhouse kick, side kick, roundhouse kick, side kick, roundhouse kick. Good, and relax. That leg down. Now let's do the left leg, ready? So you can keep up, ready? And again, if you're having trouble, don't be afraid to grab mom or dad, or grab that chair or that couch, okay? For balance. Ready? And roundhouse kick, side kick, roundhouse kick, side kick, roundhouse kick. Good, and relax. Good job, kids. Awesome job. All right, so let's go ahead and face this way. Come here. Good job, kids. All right, so stay right there, standing straight. Just some quick announcements, mom and dad. Again, about the private lessons, okay? I'd like to see the kids and you guys too, mom and dad, with some video chats if possible. If you guys are interested, we've got the YouTube. Sorry, not the YouTube. We have the Facebook contact or the Instagram contact. Also, if you have an iPhone, that might be possible also, FaceTiming. But right now what we're doing, mom and dad, is the staff at Discovery, we're trying to figure out how to, on Facebook, how to schedule a group private lesson. So we could have multiple people, multiple students, about maybe 10, and do a quick 15-minute lesson. So that way, Master Garmi is going to be doing it too. I will be doing it so we can see the students on the screen and help them fix their stances, fix their kicks, so we can see what they're doing also, okay? So keep an eye on that, mom and dad. We'll email you guys on updates for that. And also keep on checking Facebook for those updates as well, okay? So that's one thing that we're also going to be adding to those private lessons, okay? So you either do the group chat one or hit me up on the social media. All right, kids, let's go ahead and put our hands in our heart. And we're going to recite the tenets of Taekwondo. Ready? Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. How do we lead? What's our goal? And when do we quit? Never. Good job. Basic switch it. Kinye. All right, good job, kids. And one more announcement, mom and dad. Remember, these classes, even though they're saved on YouTube, the kids don't have to do it every day, okay? Twice a week is perfectly fine, okay? So just like how your child would go to Discovery twice a week, same thing with this one, okay? Just 2 classes a week, and they should be good. And that way you guys will be able to balance the schoolwork that you guys are starting to get now. Because I know a lot of people are doing online classes for their school. So that way you guys could go ahead and do these just twice a week so you guys don't get too overwhelmed. All right, kids, go ahead and have fun. Keep on training. And mom and dad, thank you again for jumping in, following us. Thank you for jumping into classes and hang in there, guys. All right, don't forget to be positive, be hopeful, be courageous out there, and just keep doing what we gotta do. All right, I'll see you guys on Monday.